Hello, my dear learners. Very good afternoon, everyone. I am Shashank and I welcome you all on English Medium Prep by Exampur. So, that is the official English Medium YouTube channel of Exampur, guys. So, students, first of all, please confirm your attendance and then we are going to start the session. And today's session that is dedicated to the important articles of Indian Constitution. So this is a much awaited topic, and in every exam, if you are preparing for CGL, CHSL, CPO, in fact in civil services as well, 1 to 2 questions that comes directly from this topic. So it is one of the important topics of Indian polity. So Ram, good afternoon and welcome to the session. And I will request every one of you to please share the session so that maximum students should get benefit of this. So good afternoon and welcome to the session, guys. And let's begin the session. So I will request every one of you to please share the session so that it should get benefit to all of us, all of you people. So guys, before I should start the session, so this is the topic of important articles of Indian Constitution. So Vijay, good afternoon, vanakkam, and welcome to the session. Mandhana, good afternoon and welcome. So students, now let's start the session. Let's start the session of today. SSC aspirant, good afternoon. So let's start the session, and here is the first question that is before you. Under which article of the Constitution fundamental rights has been provided to the citizen? So session starts with an easy question for you people. So is it article 11 to 115, 12 to 35, 222 to 235, or none of this? What about your health? So now I am good, guys. So earlier yesterday there was some medical emergency in my family, therefore that at that point of time was unable to take the session. Now they are good. So which article of the Indian Constitution provides the fundamental rights? So only fundamental rights. Let's see the correct answer. Okay, very good. Correct answer is, guys, option B. Very simple question because article 11 to 115, that is of no logic in fact. So fundamental rights, guys, that is defined in part 3 and article 12 to 35, and this part it is also called Magna Carta of Indian Constitution. Magna Carta of Indian Constitution, and from article 222 to 235. No, it is not High Court. High Courts. Part 6, article 214 to 231. 214 to 231, that is of the High Courts. So guys, correct answer will be option B, and this fundamental rights we have adopted from USA. So US model fundamental right we have adopted, and High Court, that is in part 6, article 214 to 231. I hope it is clear, Vijay. So it is 214 to 231. What I am seeing, you are constantly giving the wrong answer because of the lack of revision. So start the revision because many exams are lined up. Many exams are lined up from August up to December. You have all the major examinations. So this is the time to boost your preparation, not to get confused. Okay, so I hope it is clear to all of you. That was an easy question for you people. Now let's come to the next question. Father of fundamental right, that is King John, definitely. Now the next question before you is which of the following article of the Indian Constitution belongs to a different category? So out of this article, although it's a reasoning come GA question, so out of this, which belong to a different category? So that is a type of an analogy question that is discussed in the reasoning section. So my question is which of the following article of the Indian Constitution belongs with a different category? Is it 14, 15, 16 or 19? Okay, Sharvani. Okay, good guys. Okay, definitely Vijay. So option D. Prem is also saying option D. Yes, guys, correct answer is option D. Why? Because it is right to equality. that is from article 14 to 18. So right to equality is from article 14 to 18, and right to freedom article 19 to 22. So that is for the right to freedom article, guys. So correct answer will be option D, and article 19 discusses with the 6 democratic freedom. Originally it was 7, now we have 6. And if you remember the trick that we have earlier discussed also, that was Samrat. That was Samrat. So I hope guys it is clear to all of you. So this is article 19 because it belongs to right to freedom category. Right to equality it is from article 14 to 18. I hope it is clear. Originally there were 7 democratic freedom. Now we have 6 democratic freedom. The trick Samrat that you remember. Definitely, Vijay, that I have got your paper. Once I will go through this because of some emergency situation yesterday. I could not gone through the paper wholly. Once I will go, definitely will update you. So correct answer will be option D. Now come to this next question. Under what provision of the Constitution untouchability has been abolished? So through which article of the Indian Constitution untouchability is abolished? Article 14, 21, 17 or 19. So abolition of untouchability, that is through which article? That's a easy question. Let's see the question, guys. Just I have kept the level of CGL, although some mixed questions are there. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Sharvani is saying option C, that is article. Okay, I will not say the article because once I will say, everyone will start giving that same answer. Okay, Vijay is also saying option C. Option C. Ram is also saying, and correct answer is, guys, option C, that is abolition of untouchability. And this abolition of untouchability, guys, it is an absolute right in nature. Absolute right means ki the right which has no exceptions. So you cannot practice untouchability in any condition. So it is an absolute right in nature. Absolute means ki the right which has no exception. Article 14, that is equality before law. And equal protection of laws. Then right to life, personal liberty, right to life and personal liberty. Article 19, 6 democratic freedoms. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is article 17, that is related to abolition of untouchability. So correct answer will be option C, that is article 17, and it is an absolute right in nature. Absolute means ki the right which has no exception. I hope it is clear to all of you, guys. If it is clear to all of you, then do tell me. Then I will be moving to the next question. So is that clear to all of you? Okay, so shall I move to the next question? Okay, now guys, if it is clear, let's move to the next question. Now, freedom of newspaper in India, it is provided specially under Article 19 Clause 1 Subclause A, secured under Article 19 Clause 1 Clause B, secured article in Article 361A, has origin by enforcement of rule of law. So, freedom of newspaper, where it is mentioned? freedom of newspaper, guys, where it is mentioned, please tell me the correct answer. The answer you can write the option also. So okay, Sharvani is going with option. Okay, good. So what about others, guys? Please quickly respond your comments. Quickly respond for to this question. Okay, Sharvani is going with option A. Guys, especially there is no freedom of the newspaper which is mentioned. So it is freedom of newspaper or freedom of press. It is not exclusive mention, not exclusively mentioned in Indian Constitution. So that is covered under the Article 19 Clause 1 Clause A, that is right to freedom of speech and expression. So that is mentioned in freedom of speech and expression. Freedom of speech and expression. And in this it is also mentioned right to host national flag on private buildings and freedom of commercial advertisement also. And next is freedom of commercial advertisement. So that is all under the Article 19 Clause 1 Clause A, that is freedom of speech and expression. There is no separate article which is dedicated for the freedom of press. So that is no separate article it is dedicated. This all freedom of press is covered in Article 19 Clause 1 Clause A. So that is all about article, that is freedom of newspaper. I hope it is clear to all of you guys. Now I will be moving to the next question. Next question we have, which of the following articles directs the state government to organize the panchayat? Organize the village panchayat. Which of the following article directs the state government to organize the panchayat? Is it Article 33, Article 40, Article 48 or Article 50? So guys, organization of the village panchayat, that is mentioned in which article of this Indian Constitution? Okay, let's see correctly. Let's see the correct answer, guys. Article 40, that is all about the village panchayat. So this is in the fundamental rights. Then these all DPSP. Article 40, organization of village panchayat. Then Article 48, that is for the promotion of agriculture and animal husbandry. Yes, promotion of agriculture and animal husbandry. Article 50, that is separation of executive from judiciary. Judiciary. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is Article 40, and through 73rd Amendment Act 1992, it was given constitutional status. Constitutional status to Panchayati Raj. So correct answer will be, guys, Article 40. And 36 to 51, that is DPSP. Part 4. So correct answer will be option B. Now come to this question, guys, although it is being written over there. So the option is there and the question is this. Question you have, which article of the Constitution of India makes the provision of participation of worker in management of the industry. So participation of worker in management of the industry. So just it was on the next page. So that is a DTP error, guys. This is the explanation. It is of the 5th question and this is there. So which article of the Constitution discusses with the management, that is the participation of worker in management of the company? Okay, Ram, so let's choose some dark color. Participation of worker in management of the company. I hope you must have seen the questions properly. Now I will be moving to the options. Option before you is Article 44, Article 43A, Article 50 or Article 51. So that is a DTP error. The question has gone in the 5th page and the options are on 6th. So I hope you have read the question properly. Now this is the time for the options. Article 44, 43A, Article 50 or Article 51. Participation of worker in management of the company. So the question is, participation of worker in management of the company. It is defined in which article? So I hope it is clear to all of you, guys. So participation of worker in management of the company, that is mentioned in which article of Indian Constitution? Participation of worker in management of the company. So now I can see the questions, that I can see the things that I have written on the smartboard, that is properly visible on the YouTube as well as on my screen. So what will be the correct answer, guys? Okay, first of all, do tell me the correct answer. You can use elimination method to arrive at correct answer. Okay, so now let's come to the correct answer, guys. Correct answer will be Article 43A. Article 44, that is related to UCC, you all know, Uniform Civil Code. 50, that is separation of executive from judiciary, and 51, that is promotion of international peace and security. Promotion of international peace and security. So correct answer will be what? Correct answer will be Article 43A, that defines the participation of worker in management of the company. So I hope, guys, it is clear to all of you. That is Article 43A defines the participation of worker in management of the company. So correct answer will be option B, that is Article 43A. Now let's move to the next question. Now this is proper. Okay, which article of the Indian Constitution enumerates the fundamental duties of the citizen? So that is a easy question for you all. कि which article of the Indian Constitution enumerates the fundamental duties of the citizen of India. Fundamental duties. What will be the correct answer, guys? Fundamental duties. Although I have kept some questions of a very easy level so that you should not lose your confidence. So that is the main objective, कि you should not lose your confidence. Therefore, I have kept a mixed bag. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Option C, option C, option C. Yes, guys, correct answer will be option C. And fundamental duties, guys, if I talk about fundamental duties, it was originally not mentioned in Indian Constitution. It was originally not mentioned in Indian Constitution. Through 42nd Amendment Act 1976, 10 fundamental duties were added, and 86th Amendment Act 2002 added 1 fundamental duty. So total became 11. And it was on the recommendation of Sardar Swarn Singh Committee. So recommended by Sardar Swarn Singh Committee. Recommended by Sardar Swarn Singh Committee. So correct answer will be, guys, Article 51A, and it is mentioned in Part 4A, and only we have one article, that is Article 51A. Part 4A, Article 51A, and it is adopted from USSR. So very good, Vijay. So adopted from USSR, or simply you can say Russia. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, C, that is Article 51A. I hope it is clear to all of you. Then don't forget to like and share the session as well, guys. And also let your friends to subscribe this channel. Now it is in the search list. So if you will type SSC exam by Exampur or English medium prep by Exampur, you will come to know. Or it is, you can type like this, English medium prep. Then you can directly land to our landing page. So this is through which you can also search for the channel. I hope it is clear to all of you, guys. Now let's move to the next question and see what next question is for us. Now, which article of the Indian Constitution President enjoys the power to withhold the assent on any bill passed by both the houses of Parliament? So simply the question is asking about veto power of President. Is it Article 63, 108, 1010, 111? So withhold the assent on any bill. That means President can withhold his assent on any bill. Is it Article 63, option 108, 110, or Article 111? Okay, guys, very good. Everyone is giving the correct answer. Withhold the pass. That means the question is asking about veto power. Veto power of the president, and veto means to forbid. To forbid, and that is defined in Article 111. And Indian president have 3 types of veto, and Indian president have 3 type of veto. One is absolute veto, suspensive veto, and third is pocket veto. Absolute, suspensive, and pocket veto. Article 63, that is related to vice president. Then at 108, that is joint sitting. 110, that is for the money bill. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is Article 101, and that is question is asking about the veto power of the president, and veto means to forbid. An Indian president has total three types of veto: absolute, suspensive, and pocket. Hmm. Article 63 says that there shall be a vice president of India, because from Article 52 to 62 we have the president, and Article 63, that is that there shall be a vice president of India. So that is Article 63, Vijay. There shall be a vice president of India. भारत का एक उपराष्ट्रपति होगा. Like Article 52 says that there shall be a president of India, shall always define some mandatory condition, that is, it is necessary to have the vice president of India. From Article 52 to 62, we have the president. We have the president. Okay. Now, guys, let's move to the next question. Now, presently, the number of seats in each state of the Lok Sabha, that is allotted on the basis of. So, presently, guys, the number of seats in the Lok Sabha, that is allotted on the basis of which census? 1951, 1961, 1971, 1981. So, census seat that is allotted in Lok Sabha, that is on which basis? Which census? 51, 61, 71, or 81? Okay, so let's see the correct answer. Let's see correct answer, that is, guys, option C. Very good. So that is on the census of 1971. That is on the census of 1971, and officially the census was started by, during the time of Mayo it was started, but officially started during the time of Lord Ripon. So correct answer will be census of 1971. That is, the seat is allocated in Lok Sabha on the basis of 1971. So correct answer will be option C. Now let's move to the next question. Okay, which of the following article of the India provides that speaker shall have the exercise of casting a vote in case of equality of the votes? Is it Article 99? Is it Article 108, 100, or 102? Lord Ripon started regular census by Lord Ripon. 1881, Lord Ripon started regular census. But the census started during the time of Mayo, but regular census through the time of Ripon. Okay, guys, so which of the following article discusses that speaker shall have the right to exercise the casting vote? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Vijay is going with option A. Sharvani is also with option A. Okay, guys, but the wrong answer is option A. Correct answer will be Article 100. Article 100 discusses the quorum and also the power to cast casting vote, that is decisive vote. Power to cast decisive vote in case of tie. So this is the power to cast casting vote, means decisive vote. Decisive vote in case of tie. And Article 100, that is related to the quorum also, and also the power of the speaker to cast decisive vote. Article 99 discusses with the oath of MP. Then Article 108, joint sitting. Article 102, that is disqualification. Disqualification of an MP. Disqualification of an MP. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is Article 100. So correct answer will be, guys, option C. So don't worry. Here you will, if you will get gacha here, but at the time of exam you will be very much confident. Now come to the next question, guys. Ki which article of the Constitution of India Supreme Court safeguard the fundamental rights of the Indian citizen? So through which article of the Constitution of India fundamental rights is being saved by, or fundamental rights it is protected by the Supreme Court? Is it article 74, 226, 32? Which article, guys? Which article? That's a very easy question for you to answer. Okay, very good. So correct answer is, guys, option D. Yes, option D, that is right to constitutional remedies. That is also called heart and soul of Indian Constitution. So that is also called heart and soul. Article 74, that is related to the Council of Ministers. Article 226, that is writs of the High Courts. And Article 16, that is equal opportunity in public employment. Equal opportunity in public employment. So guys, correct answer will be article 32, that is option D. And total we have 5 types of writ. Total we have 5 writs, and the concept of writ it is adopted. Concept of writ it is adopted from UK. So concept of the writ is adopted from UK. Equal opportunity in public employment. Public employment means the government service, although reservation it is also provided. So that is total we have 5 types of writs, and the concept of writ it is adopted from UK, that is United Kingdom. I hope, my dear students, is that clear to all of you? Then please tell me. Then I will be moving to the next question. But before I should proceed to the next question, those who have joined us new, don't forget to like and share the session. Writ adopted from UK. Writ jurisdiction, it is only given to the Supreme Court and High Court. Subordinate courts cannot issue writs. Writ jurisdiction is only given to the Supreme Court and High Court, that you can note it down. It is given to Supreme Court and High Courts, not to subordinate court. It is not given to subordinate court. It is given to Supreme Court and High Court, not given to the subordinate courts. No, actually in article right to constitutional remedies, in this writ is given. So writ it is the ultimate result of article 32 and article 226, which is used by Supreme Court and High Court for enforcement and safeguard of fundamental rights. So the content of article 32 is writ. I hope, Vijay, it is clear. Content of the article 32 it is writ, although it is right to constitutional remedies. If your fundamental rights are hampered, where you should approach. I hope it is clear to all of you how it is related to writ. Directly it is not, but it is right to constitutional remedies. If the fundamental rights are being hampered, where you have to approach. Okay, now guys, let's move to the next question. Now the question we have, which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution the Legislative Assembly is allowed to resolve for the creation of the Legislative Council? So through which article it is being done that the Legislative Assembly can create or abolish Legislative Council? So, creation and abolition of legislative council through which article of Indian Constitution? Is it article 168, 169, 170, 171? Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. Let's see the correct answer. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Okay, correct answer is, guys, option B, that is article 169. 168, that is composition of state legislature. Then 170, that is legislative assembly. This is composition of legislative council. That is how in legislative council 5 by 6 they are elected and 1 by 6 they are nominated. And 169, that is the legislative assembly can recommend for legislative council to parliament. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is 169. And one thing you should note, guys, कि legislative assembly has to pass the resolution by 2/3 of the member present and voting. So legislative assembly will pass the resolution for creation or abolition by 2/3 of the member present plus voting. 2/3 of the member present and voting. So that is a very important thing. Which majority is needed? So that is 2/3 of the member present and voting. So that is an important point, guys. So that is an important point. That is an important point. 2/3 of the member present and voting. And that is of the legislative assembly. So that is of the legislative assembly. I hope it is clear, guys, that should be 2/3 of the member present and voting. It's an important thing because they may ask you the majority, which type of majority is needed in the legislative assembly to create the legislative council or to abolish the legislative council. So don't go for simple majority, is a special majority. 2/3 of the member present and voting. I hope it is clear to all of you. Then you can tell me. Then I will be moving to the next question. So is that clear to all of you? Which type of majority is needed for creation and abolition of legislative council in legislative assembly? That is 50% plus one member present and voting. That is simple majority. Simple majority is nothing but 50% plus one member present and voting to avoid the tie. Simple majority, that is 50% plus one member present plus voting. P plus V means present and voting. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is article 169. Now come to the next question. The term district judge, it is mentioned in which of the following articles of Indian Constitution? So district judge, where it is mentioned, 230, 232, 233, or none of the above? District judge, the term district judge, where it is mentioned in Indian Constitution? Term district judge, where it is mentioned? District judge, where it is mentioned, guys? It's a easy question. If you know the article of the subordinate courts, then you can easily answer this question. If you know the article of the subordinate court, you can easily answer this question. Okay, option C. Sharvani is confused in option C. Guys, see, first of all, district judge, it is a part of subordinate court. So district judge, it is in subordinate court. And subordinate court, it is mentioned in part 6, that is in the states, and article 233 to 237. So that should be article 230 to 237. And then get an idea, and high courts, that is in part 6, article 214 to 231. So I hope it is clear, guys. And subordinate court, they are supervised by high courts. They are supervised by high courts. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is article 233. So if it is no idea, then definitely Vijay, get an idea, take the screenshot, or otherwise I will be sharing the PDF also, so that you can note it down. Now come to the next question. Okay, which article of the Indian Constitution provides the election commission? So election commission, which article it is in? Election commission, guys. Election commission. Okay, let's see the correct answer. That is article 324. Very good. So that is in part 15, election. And that is Election Commission of India. That is in article 324. And it was established on 25th January 1950. So this is also celebrated as a National Voters' Day. National Voters' Day. 324 to 329. National Voters' Day. First, CEC, Chief Election Commissioner Sukumar Sen. Present CEC. Rajiv Kumar. Present CEC. Now my question to you is, guys, in which year Election Commission of India became 3-member body from 1-member body? So earlier it was a 1-member body, now it is a 3-member body. In which year it became? So in which year Election Commission of India became 1-member body to 3-member body? That is the question. In which year Election Commission of India, earlier which was a 1-member body, became 3-member body? Not in 1952, guys, not in 1952. No, Vijay, it is not that much easy. Earlier I have told you. I know I have discussed this question, therefore I am again asking it. Okay, let's see how many of you have revised the things properly. Okay, guys, through Election Commission Act 1989. So through Election Commission Act 1989, it became, which was implemented from 1st January 1990. Election Commission Act was of 1989, implemented from 1st January 1919. Election Commission of India became 1 member to 3 member body. So it was implemented in year 1st January 1990. So that you can note it down, guys, ki through Election Commission Act of 1989, earlier which was a 1 member body, that was implemented from 1st January 1990, it became 3 member body. 1 chief election commissioner and 2 are election commissioners. So I hope it is clear to everyone. So I hope, guys, it is clear to all of you. Now come to the next question. Come to the next question, ki through which article of the Constitution of India lays down the procedure to amend the Constitution? So through which article of the Indian Constitution there is a provision of amendment? There is a provision of amendment of the Constitution. So let's see the correct answer. Very good, guys. So correct answer is option C, that is Article 368. And Parliament has power to amend the Constitution. And it is mentioned in part 20. It is mentioned in part 20, and only one article is there, that is Article 368. Part 20, Article 368, and adopted from South Africa. Adopted from South Africa, part 20, and only there is one article is there, that is Article 368. So correct answer will be option C. Correct answer will be option C. So guys, is that clear to all of you? Then do tell me part 20. Only one article, Article 368. Okay, so and in India, Parliament has power to amend the Constitution. So only Parliament has power to amend the Constitution without changing the basic structure. So there is one more addition, without changing the basic structure. So correct answer will be option C. Now come to the next question. Through which article of the Indian Constitution President has power? Yes, NCST. So through which article of the Indian Constitution President has power to promulgate ordinance? So President has power to promulgate ordinance. That means ordinance making power of the President. Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. Option C. Guys, correct answer will be option D, that is Article 123, that is the ordinance of President. And ordinance, it is a type of a temporary law which is passed when Parliament is not in session. (356) is the national emergency. No, state emergency. It is the state emergency, not national emergency. State emergency. 360 financial emergency. And Article 200, that is assent on bill. Assent on bill by governor. So assent on bill by governor, that is option, that is Article 200. If the bill is passed by Legislative Assembly and Legislative Council, then it is presented before governor to pass the bill. And ordinance, that is the maximum time period is 6 months plus 6 weeks. That is the maximum time period. And ordinance making power of governor. Ordinance of governor, that is in Article 213. That is in Article 213. So state emergency, Article 356, or President Rule 360, financial emergency, Article 200, that is the assent on bill by governor if the bill is passed by Legislative Assembly and Legislative Council, in which the states in which Legislative Council is there. So finally it will be presented before governor for signature. So that is the assent on bill. That is for the governor. And Article 1 to 3, that is the ordinance making power of the president, and ordinance making power of governor is Article 213. So I have also written Article 213. So correct answer will be, guys, option D. Option D will be the correct answer. I hope it is clear to all of you. Now guys, come to the question of the day. Question of the day is very simple. Maximum of you must have visited this place also. Lord Venkateshwara Temple, it is located in which city and which state of India? So Lord Venkateshwara Temple, that is located in which city and which state of India? I hope maximum of you who are specially from the southern region must have visited this temple. I am also in a mood to go to this temple. Very around 94-95 I have visited this temple. This is a very beautiful temple, one of the beautiful temples that I have ever seen. So the students who are from Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Telangana must have visited this temple. So this is a must visit temple. And in 1994-95 I went to Chennai, then I visited this temple. So that is the Lord Venkateshwara Temple, very famous temple, famous for its laddus. Okay, so you have to answer in the comment box of the video. So please give your answer in the comment box of this video. Lord Venkateshwara Temple. So I hope it is clear to everyone. Okay. Sir, whenever you go Andhra next time, please bring the laddus. Definitely I will be bringing the laddus, but first of all, for which I have to go there. Okay guys, so students, with this we come up with the end of our today's session, and from today itself guys, we are starting the previous year question of SSC CGL and CPO series. So previous year paper, so PYQs for SSC, CGL and CPO, and this will be done from today at 5 p.m. on same English medium channel, and for history you will be with me at 4 p.m. So guys, that was all for today. Let's meet sharp at 4 p.m. and again on 5 p.m. 4 p.m. you have the regular history session, but at 5 p.m. we will be starting the previous year question series of SSC, CGL and CPO. That means those questions which has been asked earlier. So that CPO exam notification will is coming on 10th of the August, the notification will come. So for this we are bringing the session. So guys, that was all for the day. Let's meet in the next session. with our next interesting topic to discuss. Till then, stay safe and bye bye everyone.